One of the best things you can do to improve your patients' diets, whether they have prediabetes, diabetes, or just in general health, is to have them eat more dark leafy greens. Great sources of fiber, as well as many minerals and vitamins and phytonutrients, including calcium, vitamin K, potassium, magnesium, B vitamins, and iron. So there's a lot of nutrition in dark leafy greens like this kale here. For kale, many people find that it's a little bit bitter and a little bit tough, especially when eaten raw. So one of the things I like to teach my patients as a game changer is to massage their kale. So we have a bunch of curly green kale here, which I've already washed. And I'm going to show you an easy way to massage it. This requires actually no equipment. You can do this literally with your hands and a surface like a cutting board. And so this could even be done in a conference room. Of course, it'll be a little bit better if you add some nice toppings, as I'll show you here. But for the simple part of massaging, which honestly is a game changer for a lot of patients, you don't need anything more than your hands and some clean kale. So what I'm going to do here is show you how to strip your kale using nothing but your bare hands, and then to massage it so that it's tenderized, and some people find a little bit less bitter. So the great thing about kale is that it has a stem here that you can hold on to, and so you're going to hold on to it tight, and with your other hand pull, and you've already removed the tough, very fibrous part of the kale, which is really hard to eat raw, not impossible, but really fibrous. So save this for later for putting into soup or for a stir fry, anything else cooked. And then you see that there's still a little bit of stem here on the kale, but it's not that thick, and that's easy to chew. If you wanted to, you can continue to pull like this and remove even that part. So I'm putting these into a bowl that I have ready here. I'm going to do a few more. So again, just pull and pull and zip. Now we have a bowl full of kale that's been separated from its tough center stem. I'm going to put this now on the board to show you two ways that you can prep it further to make it ready for your kale salad. So one, again, this is your no equipment, hands only. Just going to rip it apart with your hands into bite-sized pieces. So with massaging the kale, I often will do it just with my bare hands, but just like with massage on the body, a little bit of oil, in this case some olive oil, can help tenderize it a little bit more. So I'm just going to put a little bit here, a little bit on my other pile. A few pinches of salt. This is kosher salt, which actually has less sodium per volume than regular table salt. Adds a little bit of abrasion and will help tenderize that kale as you massage it. And then for flavor, which is going to be part of our salad, I just have a sliced lemon here, so I'm going to squeeze that on as well. Not too much, you don't want this to be super wet. And then literally massage it with your hands as you would massage anything. So squeeze it. And you'll see as I squeeze it, it gets darker and glossier and decreases in volume. This is a sign that we're actually breaking down the cell walls, which is, similar to cooking, similar to chewing it, and will make it much more delicious for people to eat. I went from that big pile to this little bit. You'll be surprised by how much it decreases. It's really like less than half of its original volume. I'm gonna put it back into the bowl and finish up our salad here. So this is fine as it is, but you may want to add something else. That might be something like sliced tomatoes, but something that I think also accentuates kind of the nice qualities of the earthiness of kale is a little bit of fruit if possible, and something seasonal. A little bit of fat in terms of seeds or nuts or avocado also goes well. And I think it's really summery to have some strawberries here. I'm gonna put these on top. And this was, in case you're wondering, about a head of kale and just 3 strawberries. You have your Massaged Kale Salad that's been enhanced with sliced avocados, sliced strawberries, made very quickly within minutes and very simple for anyone. And again, the lesson here is that if you massage your raw kale, it'll be more tender, less bitter, and be kind of an easier introduction to eating dark leafy greens for you and for any patients that you're helping improve their diets.